Hi, I'm Scott Engel, Managing Director of RotoExperts.com. I am the king. I am fantasy. And as we move further into the fantasy baseball season in the first half, a lot of people are trying to make a lot of roster moves and wondering who they should cut, who they should get rid of, who they should pick up. It's not easy to navigate, but I'll be able to help you today with 5 guys that you probably should keep on your roster and not just cut them loose just yet. Some people are asking me, Scott, should I cut Adam LaRoche? And I tell them immediately, if you look at Adam LaRoche's history, no. Adam LaRoche is a notorious slow starter and a great second half player. He is a professional hitter. The Washington Nationals have yet to fully pick it up as a team. And when they do, Adam LaRoche is going to be in the middle of it. That's why they kept Adam LaRoche during the offseason. Don't worry about Adam LaRoche. When he's sizzling in July, August, and September, you'll be glad you kept him, but you can bench him for now. When you hear the name Ben Revere, you hear a lot of British are coming jokes, but the runs aren't coming. That's what's for sure. The British are coming, but the runs aren't coming. The stolen bases aren't coming. The batting average isn't coming. A lot of times when you see a guy adjust to a new league, it can be a bumpy road. And it has been a bumpy road for Ben Revere, but he's a better player than this. Once he gets used to the National League, expect him to be bumped back up to the top of the lineup. Right now, Revere just isn't giving you the proper return, but be patient. When you do, you're going to get a lot of stolen bases during the second half and down the stretch. Ike Davis is a very controversial figure right now in fantasy baseball, a rotisserie lightning rod, if you will. Talking to some people who cover the Mets and are around the team, there's absolutely no sign of him coming out of this extended slump. It could mean a trip to the minor leagues at some point, people are thinking. If Ike Davis goes to Las Vegas, it may actually be a good thing for him this year, where it didn't happen last year. Keep Ike Davis on your bench, because during the second half of the season, when he's hitting bombs, you'll be glad you kept him. You would think that a lot of people would be patient with a guy with like B.J. Upton with its track record. You know you're going to get an awful batting average, but the counting numbers have always been good. B.J. Upton has been so awful early that the counting numbers are not there because the batting average is so bad. Some reactionary types are cutting him. I wouldn't think that I would have to tell a lot of you not to cut B.J. Upton, but some of you are. That is being overreactionary too early in the season. Look, I'm no big fan of B.J. Upton. I could probably strike him out if I faced him 4 times. But you should still keep B.J. Upton for some pretty good counting numbers later in the year. We have yet to see the real Cody Ross this season. He began the year with a calf injury. He's been kind of slow coming out since he got back. But I believe that Cody Ross is also a free agent in a lot of leagues. Can really serve you well later in the year, down the stretch. Cody Ross has always been a cheaper source of fantasy production, and he's still a free agent in a lot of leagues. And if you have him on your roster, though, I wouldn't cut him. I'd just wait for him to turn things around. Cody Ross, you're going to be glad you held on to him. For more waiver tips, check out Tim McCullough's Catch a Wave in the exclusive Edge Fantasy Baseball package. Right now on RotoExperts.com, our in-season package, everything you need to dominate your league for the rest of the year.